While Margaret and I were in Memphis, we went to Graceland. When Margaret and I walked through the gates of Graceland, it was like stepping into a living legend's dream. The white columns, the long driveway, the music humming faintly in the air, it all carried the weight of history. I felt a chill, not from the weather, but from knowing I was about to walk where Elvis himself once lived, laughed, and sang. Inside, the house was alive with his presence. The living room, bright and elegant, seemed to whisper stories of family gatherings and late-night conversations. The walls were rich with gold records and framed photos, each one a reminder that this was not just a home, but the heart of a movement that shook the world. Margaret squeezed my hand, her eyes wide, taking it all in as though she could see the king himself walking down the stairs. When we stepped into the jungle room, it was like time had frozen. The shag carpet, the wood, the green glow, it was wild, yet somehow warm, like Elvis's personality stitched into the walls. I could almost hear his laughter echoing, deep and powerful. The trophy room humbled me. So many awards, costumes, and mementos, a lifetime of achievement displayed before us. Yet what touched me most was the quiet reverence in the meditation garden. Standing there by his grave, alongside his family, I felt the silence settle over me. It was not just a resting place, it was a sanctuary. Margaret and I stood still, hand in hand, letting the reality sink in that we were standing in the shadow of greatness, paying respects to a man who gave the world his heart through music. Leaving Graceland, I carried more than memories. I carried a piece of Elvis's spirit, a reminder that one life, lived with fire and passion, can echo across generations. Margaret looked at me and said softly, "Now we've truly seen the king. And where and how he lived. We know more about him than ever."